Hello. Yeah, no Satan today. Just Sharky. Hi, Mick. Hope you've had a good day. So you're playing some Auction Not Included. Hope that went well. Satan is away. Should be back Sunday. But today it's just me. I'm good. I'm glad it's the weekend. I actually took yesterday off after that long stream because I woke up and my throat was just pain. Let's do... Great news! Finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. Looks like it just dredged from the bottom of a lake. But that's a good thing. Meant no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath the hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust. There's even equipment in the back. Just needs good hosing down in your business. You certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Hello, Magic. I don't know how... I've never played this game before. So, Ooh, that's pretty loud. Let me see if I can go into options. Turn down the... Let me turn down the volume a bit. How's your day been? If it's still too loud, let me know. Because, shit. Okay, that space to jump. Control. Yeah, so Satan's away for the day. So it's just me. And so I decided to be dumb and wash some things. Ooh. After months of troubleshooting, it seems like one of my experiments is finally working. Ooh. What are you experimenting? Wait, what are the controls? Is there like, rotate R, okay. Generating DNA sequencing libraries based on... Hold up, I need to bring this up here so I can read this better. Hold on. Based on histone modification, simple explanation is I'm looking for certain chemicals associated with DNA. Are you just looking for the chemicals? Are you looking to do something specific with the chemicals? That still feels very loud. Now that sounds too soft. Cause like, interesting. Nope, that is wrong button. You can tell I'm not used to playing keyboard and mouse. But that is super interesting. Hope, glad that that experiment's finally working. Ah. The chemical I'm looking for are associated with gene silencing, and the overarching experiment we've been looking at is if you arrest the cell in the G1 phase, part of the cell cycle where stopping it from growing, do you see the accumulation of more gene silencing chemicals? Question for the chemist in chat. What is a what is gene silencing? I never learned that term in high school chemistry. Oh, right, yeah. I wonder how long this is actually going to take to clean. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's house. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Yeah, Mick, hope you is D&D going on today, or are you done with D&D already? Because I know you normally do D&D on Fridays. Yep, got D&D. Nice. What class do you play in D&D, by the way? I don't think I've ever asked. Ooh, a druid. Fine. I need to branch out and try a few more classes if I ever get more campaigns. Ah! Good choice. I'm guessing you transform a lot? Where are... What is this setting? General dirt details. So when genes are actively expressed, the transcription machinery, stuff that takes a DNA sequence and makes it an RNA sequence, can access the gene and churn out a bunch of RNAs that become proteins for all that important stuff in the cell. On the other hand, if a gene is silenced, then no RNAs are made, so no proteins are made. Ooh, interesting. Mostly into elementals, also super interesting. There we go. Oh, okay, I don't want that. That's cool to look at, but I don't want that. Gonna go with that business name, or do you need to think some up? Phenomenal. I'm thought of grouting Thomas for the Tyler, and she's never looked back. Ooh, sure, I've never tried that class, but my friend has a lot of fun with it. Reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better name. A better fit. I haven't tried, the only classes I've tried are, not D&D, but for Pathfinder, which works basically like an older version of D&D. I am a barbarian. I have my thief, who is a, for the campaign that, one D&D campaign that started up, which we have our second session end of the month. I have another Pathfinder alchemist who I need to rework because we're going to be restarting that campaign a little bit differently. And yeah, that's it so far. Heck yeah, Barbarian Shark. Oh, my Barbarian has gone through the weirdest transformation. Because he started out as like the biggest idiot, but now he's basically become like such a crazy character that I've never thought about. Oh, the mirrors. Okay, and then... Wait. That bumper says it's clear. Ah. There we go. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Wash? I got your details from your friend Harper. I could finally do a hand to clean the place when you're free. Okay. That little time lapse. Hey, Doc, I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who are down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please do your thing. Excluding characters that I rolled for quick one-shots that I didn't do much with after, my two main D&D characters have been a warlock whose patron was her grandfather, and a cleric who thinks he's a life cleric. Alas, he's actually a grave cleric and doesn't understand how healing works. That's pretty good. Yeah, my barbarian has been a I've been playing this barbarian for... How long have I been playing him? I've been playing my barbarian since probably about 2017. We don't meet up often. We meet up probably about once a month at most. Once every few months if we're lucky. Or unlucky. So it's not like we've gotten far. But we've been, and also pandemic has has had stopped us from playing because we play in person. So it was hard, like it was very frustrating because it was just like we wanted to get back into playing, and it took a while. But we finally started getting back in, and oh my gosh, it's been so much fun playing my barbarian again. We have running, I don't remember how it started, but all of our characters' names are based off of presidents, and we jokingly call ourselves the cabinet because all of our characters are presidential names. So we have a very small party. It's a 3-person party. And we have an NPC to heal us because none of us are healers. We have me as a barbarian. We have one of my friends as a monk, and then we have another friend as a ranger. At what point we did have a 4th who was a cleric. However, they felt uncomfortable playing in person after the pandemic. They went through a lot of life stuff, so we're like, hey, like, they're like, feel free to continue while I'm not playing, but like, hopefully they can join again. Oh, don't worry, Magic. All, like, my, the DM for that campaign is basically just a walking, like, puns. Like, literally, just everything's a pun. So, like, what was it? What was it? When we met up, because the whole thing was, it was going to be a high money campaign. He was just like, the whole, our DM was like, okay, figure out a reason why your character would want to make a buttload of cash. Because we wanted to do something stupid, so it's just like, figure out why your character would want to do a crap ton of cash. And we met up, I think we met up at a place called it was the Craig Street List. Just to, hey, we need to, get a bunch of money, and, hey, this has, like, job listings. Yeah, let's see what happens. And it's been the wildest game. And then the other campaign is, my one friend, kickstarted a, I don't need you right now. Go there. A D&D module, like, a homebrewed, like, setting with, homebrewed, like, races and stuff like that. And, in that one, I play a thief, a rogue fox, who has been my absolute dream character for how I've been just messing with people. Because I'm playing an actual literal child. And we have a granny character who is like, oh, like, let's get you some food, let's get you some treats and everything, and I'm like, sweet, I can get some stuff from this granny, awesome. And then the whole plot happened, and one of the characters is like to the granny, because the granny's like this legendary fighter, like, oh my gosh, like, it's you, like, you can help us and everything. And then I was right next to the granny, so they're just like, and bring your apprentice with you. And I'm like, wait, what? And so I got brought into this fight just because I was right next to a person. And now I'm kind of like, well, they're paying me, they're giving me food, and I get to be away from my parents? Perfect. Because, in that world, like, that world's a giant forest, and, like, all the races are woodland animals. So there's birds, like, there's owls, there's pigeons, there's mice, foxes, deer. I think there's like 8 or so races. Like, half of them are birds, half of them are like land animals. And oh, hedgehogs. Hedgehog was a big one. And so I'm playing this child fox, and one of the things in the world is the bird folk, the birds are the ones who basically, like, not really rule the world, but they're higher class. So there's bandits. There's like a whole banditry that is made up of the land folk. And my character was literally born and raised in the bandits. And then he basically just left home because he's just like, I want to have adventure. I don't want to be doing the stealing stuff. I want to like just have adventure and like do what I want to do. And so just left home. But the plot kind of like revolves around the bandits at some points. So I'm just like, great, I'm gonna have to like go back home and also explain to these people who took me, like, hey, so I was a bandit. Can we like not fight my parents? Oh, it's gonna be wonderful. Good for him. Yeah, he's my my fox child named Ash, because he's a gray fox. I wasn't gonna call him Magic because he's not a magic fox. Oh hey, I got a new job. Guess this is D&D talk with Sharky while he's cleaning a fence. The 0-degree nozzle will be better. Incredible. Well, it's that campaign's very weird because we have a mouse who's a bard who's been very good at doing like the support stuff that we need. We have a crow who is a... I know at one point they were a hexblade, but I don't know if they stopped. Oh no, they're not a hexblade, but they're a warlock, and their patron is their sword that they picked up. And then we have Granny Hedgehog, who is a warrior, I believe. I know that at one point they were thinking about making the Granny Hedgehog a barbarian, but I think she's a warrior. My life grave cleric is incredibly arrogant and named Victor, of course, and I'm waiting for the rest of the party to realize he's Frankenstein. Oh, that is wonderful. Perfect. Always make more Victor Frankenstein. Now, have you brought somebody back from the dead as a zombie yet? I also started acting as DM for people in my lab who are interested. That's really cool, though. One of the things I've liked is that, for the two main campaigns that I'm in right now, they don't share a DM because, two different people are DMing it, even if it's roughly the same group, which has been very nice. Oh, gosh dang it. Actually, yeah, as part of Victor's backstory, he was kicked out of med school after his professor, who straight up Van Helsing, watched him bring someone back from the dead, and Victor was just too oblivious to realize he did anything wrong. Perfect. Wonderful. Is that character, like... chaotic? Oh, man. There we go. Nah, he leads turns pretty true neutral. Okay. Yeah, that's how my barbarian is. My barbarian is true neutral. And my barbarian has done some pretty messed up things. The one thing that I always get, the DM's always like, I can't believe you did this, was at the very beginning, I was pretty new to D&D, he was pretty new to DMing, so, like, everyone's getting the feels for it, and, due to the story, a guy died in front of us, and he left a little bracelet that could like do a little healing, like a little dart that heals you for a little bit of health. And we had like so many darts and whatever. And we had to get him off of it, like had to get the thing off of him. Because he like, you know, died in front of us, and we're like, ooh, cool, shiny thing. And the DM's like, okay, like, you need to get, like, you guys are trying to get it off of it? I'm like, okay. And the other two characters were failing to get it off of it, and they're like, hey, like, can you try to get it off of him? But they didn't really say how they wanted to get it off of him, so I just ripped his arm off. I ripped the dead dude's arm off. And they're like, the DM's like, guys, there's buckles on it. Like, you could just unbuckled it. Gosh dang it. And I'm still like, I told him to this day, I'm like, look, I don't think you understand. I probably would have ripped the guy's arm off anyway. Even if you like, we're like, there's buckles, you guys can unbuckle it. But if you asked me, they probably would have done it anyway. Oh God, Sharky, why? Look, 1, I was new. 2, my barbarian has an intelligence score of 8 and a wisdom of 8. He's not the brightest person. He is very charismatic and very, like, 8. I think he has, like, a 17 or an 18 charisma and an 18 strength. But his intelligence, his wisdom, nothing. So, like, I started playing him as, like, a very dumb character. He's not dumb. But, like, I was playing him as a pretty dumb character. I've kind of changed that so he actually has, like, intellect to him. He's just not the brightest, and he likes punching things. Or, really, he likes fighting with any, like, all weapons. Because the whole thing is, I want to get as many weapons as possible. So we were joking that my character wants to literally become the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones. Just walking weapons. Don't we all love punching things? Well, I mean, the monk does, because that's the monk's specialty. Which is actually interesting because, so we're still in basically Act 1. Because, like, we don't meet up that often, we're in Act 1 of that, campaign. And the DM has kind of, like, ideas on, like, okay, so after we finish the main story, which it looks like we're going to be doing in the next few like, we're looking at the next, like, couple sessions of finishing up the story of Act 1. Because we're in Pathfinder, we're gonna switch over to the Pathfinder 2, because that came out. So we're gonna, like, rebuild our characters. Our characters are gonna change a little bit. And, like, I think, like, a while's going to pass, like, story-wise. And that's gonna, like, hey, then new stuff's gonna happen, and I'm like, cool. Look at all this dirt. Oh my gosh, what did they do to this? But yeah, that is D&D Talk with Sharky. Hope everyone enjoyed my nonsensical talking about my campaigns. I've also stated multiple times to the group that we play with that if another D&D campaign is starting, I don't care what it is. Like if I'm invited to another D&D campaign, I am creating a paladin named Sharky, and basically just gonna be basing the paladin off of myself. Oh, this pond wall is so close. There we go. Oh, I quite enjoyed it. I love hearing people talk about their campaigns. Oh my gosh. My campaign, like, my barbarian campaign is just the wildest thing because, like, it literally took us up until October of last year to tell each other our backstories. Like, we roughly knew why the monk was trying to get money. But, like, nobody knew why I was trying to get money. Nobody knew why the ranger was trying to get money. So, like, we kind of just were like, okay, we all got into a bad situation. We're gonna fix it. But we need to kind of like get some stuff together before we can fix the situation. But we never actually like talked. And so at one point I'm basically like, okay, we should like the barbarian's like, okay, we should probably like talk about some things. And that session literally ended up with two of us crying, which was a wonderful session. I'm trying to plan a homebrew one for two of my friends based on a show that I really like, and luckily they haven't seen it, so they'll have a chance to explore and discover the rules of the world by themselves. That's perfect. So Magic, I know you've been here for a while, and I don't know if Malik's here or if Malik's watching the VOD either. Malik's been here for a while. My alchemist, that was in the one campaign is based off of Shu from Hot Tofu Boyfriend, the Doctor Bird. If you remember that game and that bird. Oh, hello, Melik. Sorry to call you out. Yes. So, I play an alchemist who is more obsessed with, like, just discovering things and, like, working in the lab and stuff like that than, you know, healing people. So I jokingly said I took the feat, alchemists can do a feat where, like, they can change their bombs into, in Pathfinder, can change their bombs into, like, other types. So, like, I can make a healing bomb so that if I do it, instead of doing explosion that does damage, it's an explosion that will heal my friends. I took that, but I also said I'm straight up not using it. He learned how to do it begrudgingly, because his master, said that he should have it, and he wants to please his, like, the person he works under, but, like, he's not going to use it. So I just throw bombs and explosions, and I'm just like, yes, like, let's get this done. Let's do this. And so our first job was, literally, we got asked to ruin somebody's wedding. Basically, a person got, an invitation from their ex to come to their wedding, and it was unlimited +1s. Like, they could bring whoever they wanted to the reception, and the wedding, basically out of spite, because their ex was like, haha, I did better than you. So the person was like, I want you to ruin the wedding. I don't care how you do it, ruin that wedding. I'm gonna show up to the wedding itself, you come to the reception, and you just destroy it. Like, obviously, don't go to jail, because I'm not going to be affiliated with that, but, like, also ruin it. So, what Shu devised was, he's going to make, like, itching powder. But he wasn't going to make itching powder the normal way. No, he picked up ingredients. One of the ingredients literally being tarantula hair, which doesn't come out. Literally, if you watch something that has, like, I think it's tarantula hair on it, it will literally not come out. It's forever ruined. And a bunch of other stuff. We have another person who's an engineer who worked with me to devise bombs that to kind of be like smoke devices and also just giant explosions to deafen people. And another person literally just was like, I'm gonna just show up and just show up the bride and just make them miserable. And we hung out, we had some drinks, we had some fun, and then at some point, like, we decided this is gonna go down, and we had the bombs explode, we had the itching powder, and we destroyed that woman's wedding. It was a great time. And also, I might be a terrible human being. Incredible. I think at another time, like, a person went missing, and we figured out, that they got taken to this place, and this person turned them into a newt. And so I basically found a newt that was injured that I thought was the person, quickly healed them, and then decided I'm going to take them with me. And then this person's like, that's just a newt. You just stole one of my newts. And I'm like, well, I healed him, so he's mine now. And the person's just like, Okay, I'm not gonna bother arguing with you anymore. Just get out and take the newt. I have done a lot of shenanigans. Okay. Also, holy... Sharky here being a common newt thief. Look! I thought it was a person. It ended up not being that person, but like... it was hurt, so I healed it. And now I have a pet newt. Holy crap, how did you mess up your tables this much? I feel bad for whoever did this. Solo Sharky streams, where it turns out Sharky's a newt thief. You know, I could use, like, the little step stool, but this is more fun. I hope your day's been going well, Melik, and anybody else who's watching that I haven't asked. I haven't asked if their day's been going well. I guess, Melik, you just... Why did that cleaned off pretty quickly? Okay. Oh, there's so much left. Oh, know what it might be? Yeah. You had to you kind of had to kick yourself out of your house. Why? There we go. Why did you have to kick yourself out of your house? Oh, look at this lawnmower. The rest of my housemates caught... Oh! Rest of my housemates caught corona, and I'm not catching that. Boop! A week out from my choir competition, I'm staying with my mom. Oof. Oh, no. Yikes. Good choice. Also, good luck on choir competition. Oh, gosh dang it. How long have I been live? 50. Oh, jeez, it's only been 56 minutes. I feel like I've been doing, like, cleaning this backyard for an hour. Hey, if you want to stop streaming, don't feel obligated to keep going. Cause no, it's not like I feel like I'm obligated. It's like it's more that I'm saying that because there's so much. Like if I click here, it actually shows the status of each of it. It's more me saying, oh my gosh, this backyard has so many things. And it's the feeling of I've been minutiaing cleaning this backyard that I'm like, I've lost the sense of time. It's interesting. It's not like me saying that in a bad way. It's just, this is so weird because it feels like I've been here forever. They better pay you well. $310. No. It might be $400 for this job. Something like that. It's not like like this job, if in real life, would probably be thousands. There's also a shop. Yeah, so I can actually go to a shop and like there's medium duty, there's heavy duty, professional. There's skeins. That's actually adorable. You can buy, ooh, a turbo nozzle. Some extensions. Soap. And, like, you can buy, like, upgrades. To try to make it easier, but because of the fact that I'm just starting out, I have it's like a job. You don't have a lot of the equipment that like would make the job like crazy easier. You kind of have what you have. I probably should get the step ladder so I can get to the roof. Gosh dang it, that's the wrong button. There we go. But just, like, look at all this. Like, oh my gosh. Reading rhinos is correct. Oh, come on. Where is the last of this gunk on the shed? There we go. Those wind chimes would be flying everywhere. Yeah, they would, actually. No physics. Oh. But I'm kind of glad that they don't actually fly everywhere, because oh my gosh, that would be a pain to actually clean them in this game if they were flying everywhere. Oh. There has to be a way to get on this roof. Oh, come on. Is there like a... let's go back to controls. Sprint left shift. Haha! How do you get the roof so dirty? Actually, an interesting thing that's going to be happening is, I'm actually going to have the apartment to myself. Starting tomorrow, because my roommate's gonna be out for a little while, so it's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna be so silent in the house. I could throw a Sharky party, aka just be by myself. Okay. Looks like the roof's pretty clean. Ain't no party like a Sharky party, because a Sharky party don't exist. Ah, there we go. Has anybody else actually sat on one of these, like, swing sofas? Like, I don't know how, like, common they were. I know my family had one. But, like, it wasn't really used that often, but, like, we had one. Can't say that I have. It's kind of weird. Used to have one when I was a kid. I had a hanging chair thing in room growing up. A hanging chair? Used to have one when I was a kid. That's cool. Roof, there's only so much left in you. What is sitting in a hanging chair like? Comfy? Where the flip is this last grime? There it is. I'll tackle her. Look at this little car! %92 done. Actually, one of the interesting things about this game is they added co-op to it. So like in like the career mode where like you're going through each one by one, and like you have to progress, like and buy all this stuff. Like you can do it with one friend, and then there's a free play mode where like you can just do whichever mission. I think you have like all the stuff. And you could do that with up to 6 friends, or up to 5 other friends. Up to 6 people, and I'm like, that is cool, and that would make these jobs so much easier. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ain't that the truth? All nice up in there. Oop. Ah. There we go. So what's left? I got a trolley itself? No, the trolley stand. Birdhouse stand, and a few other things. Let's clean the bird. Always gotta remember, gotta get under the roof. Because that's the part you don't think about. Okay. What's left? Some lawn edgings, the pond edge. I like how you have a nice little, like, PDF, like a tablet that's like, oh, you have fully cleaned this. Okay. Like, I would love to have a tablet that's just like, you need to finish this cleaning today. And here's the percentage of cleaning done. It would make life so much easier to know when you're done or not. Did my captions mess up? Let me throw this here. I'm gonna refresh this. Ah, okay. That's what happened. Boop. There we go. Wish life had video game stats. I want to know my Sims stats. Ain't that the truth? Ah, this. I didn't get this. I would love to have video game stats because that means that you can then upgrade your stats much easier than in real life upgrading, which takes like effort. There we go. Did I get this? Yes, I did. Is it one up here? Ah, this one right here. Patio edge. Ah. It's gonna be this. Yes. It's because I didn't get underneath. There we go. Oh, I didn't finish off one of the chairs? There we go. Lawnmower engine. Okay. Oh, I didn't get one of the, I didn't finish getting one of the windows. There we go. One of the chains. Ah, the roof. I still need to... There we go. Water bowl. Oh, the dog water bowl. Pond liner. Oh, I didn't finish this. Okay. Hey, I did it! Let's look at this time lapse. Oh my gosh. $400. Okay, so we could clean the bungalow, the playground, or I'm gonna do the dirt bike. Because that's small and simple. Okay. This is a breath of fresh air after that playground, or after that, backyard. Just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Maybe it's underneath this side of it. There it is. Okay. Front fender. It'd be easier to take this thing apart to clean it. There we go. There we go. Engine cleared. What is a fairing? There we go. Brake disc. Where the crap is a brake disc? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. I'll leave this up to chat. What do you think? Should I do the bungalow or the playground? Playground? Okay. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. Look at that sick dino! And we will get $500 for this. There is a sick dino, that is true. Oh, jeez, this was blue? Oh, this did not look blue. There we go. Okay, let's look at this roundabout. There's something that does feel oddly nice about clearing off all this gunk. That just, it looks satisfying. Also, where are we getting this much water? Like, where are we obtaining this much water from? That's the ultimate question. Don't worry about it, but what if I do want to worry about it, Magic? What if I do? There we go. Oh, jeez, the entire playground. Oh, jeez. Let's go do this bench real quick. What did the children do to the park? I need to worry about it. Is this what children do to playgrounds? There we go. It's a stego slide. Is this the... Does this dinosaur still look sick? Or is he starting to look healthy? Heck yeah! The power of a power washer. You know, I should stop sitting on my foot wrong. It's kind of painful. Oh. For some odd reason, the Halloween Town song is now stuck in my head. And I don't know why. Like the song, This Is Halloween. I blame myself for getting it stuck in my head. I just don't know how it got stuck in my head. A dino is reminding me of Spyro. That is totally fair. It's because of the color scheme. It's the purple and yellow color scheme. That definitely is Spyro-esque. Stop sliding down the slide. Slide. That is the wrong button. I feel like when it's broken up into parts, it feels easier, or it feels more like you're getting stuff done rather than it all at once, like the Stego slide. Because it feels like I've like cleaned so much of it, and it's only like, you have 20% of it left, and I'm like, what do you mean I have 20% of it left? Sharky brain wants things complete. Why is thing not complete? Let's go to the other side real quick. It's so disgustingly close. There has to be like one, like... Did I clean his feetsies enough? Ah, I need to clean his feetsies more. Well, they gave the soccer ball physics. Yes, the feet. Oh my gosh. Oh. So far, I've gotten 2 benches, 2 bins, a roundabout, and a dinosaur done. We got a bench, the floor, and this giant structure. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like I need a turbo scrubber to... Ha-ha! Gun go woo! You hear about the mayor's cat Ulysses? That the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. We won't have spring till the cat's put a hat on? To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. What kind of hat are they putting on the cat? You're a cat. You decide to leave because you don't want to have a stupid hat put on you. A tasteful parade. Would cats even like to have a beret on? Why would you need to have a beret on to signify spring? I have so many questions. I don't make the rules, Sharky. Well, who does? Who do I need to yell at? Oh my gosh. Ugh. My back is hurting. Ugh. Cleaning all this stuff is hard. It's physically giving me pain, I guess. Or you know I'm old. Whichever works. Like, you could easily make this climbing wall a little bit more segmented. The rocks from the wall itself, like... make it feel nicer when you're completing stuff. There we go. And somehow there's no gum underneath this bridge. I don't know how that's possible. Like, there should totally be gum underneath this bridge. I feel like I need some water. Just drench me in water, please. Apparently the ocean's not wet enough. I need more water. Wow. It is it still baffles my mind how this stuff got this dirty. Like, other than the fact, like, oh, it's a game, like, yeah, I get it, it's a game. Like, they're gonna stuff's gonna not make sense. But still, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, tic-tac-toe dice. It's perfect. Anyone play with these? When you were a kid, like the giant tic-tac-toe dice? Did a playground you have had them? I'm just basically just asking playground questions now because we're in a playground. What else is there? Where did you not go to a playground as children, whatever, a youth? Because I know I didn't really go to playgrounds as a child. The only time I like played on a playground was if we went on the playground for recess. My favorite playground as a kid had a bunch of cargo nets that you could crawl on. Oh, that's cool. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Mayor Jefferson the 13th. There are 12 more people named Jeff Jefferson. It was always a good day when you went, a room covered in rope. Do not get covered in rope burns. Is this why you set yourself on fire, Magic? Because you're used to rope burns? Man, time has flew by. today has gone pretty quick. Oh, geez, the monkey bars. The thing I could never use properly because I have 0 upper arm strength. Well, time flies when you're having fun or doing chores. I forget which. Fair. I mean, you could be having fun doing chores. You could totally be having fun doing chores. Okay, I guess I'm gonna actually need a ladder. That was not where I wanted to put it, but okay. Oh my gosh, something's in my eye. How? How did the roof get this dirty? Nope, that is the wrong button. Sharky, kids love climbing on playground roofs. Or at least I did when I was a kid. Look, I know I'm an outlier when it comes to this stuff. I'm also afraid of heights. I've never tried climbing on a playground roof. That might be the fear of heights talking. That might be the... That might be a lot of things. Come on. Oh my gosh. Can I... Okay. It's a great time. Great time to get injured. So it sounds like it's a great way to get injured. You know what I did during recess when I was a kid? I did the swings, and that's really about it. I also didn't have any friends. So I basically just sat on the swings and just swung on the swings for a while. My injuries as a kid are irrelevant. I'm not sure. I think your injuries as a kid are pretty relevant. Oh my gosh. My body's like, you've been sitting here for how long cleaning? Why have you done that to yourself, Sharky? I'm like, but I'm having fun. And it's like, but you're not, but you're in pain, Sharky. This is what you get for getting old. Okay. true. Being old, relatively speaking, can lead to some joint aches. I mean, I've had a thing for a while, and this is like back in high school, where if there are times where I'm getting up and my knees will just crack, audible enough for people to hear. But that's been that way for years. And people are always like, "Are you okay?" And I'm always like, "Yeah, I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. They just crack. I'm old. I've been old since I've been a teenager." My body is just decaying at a more rapid pace than other people. It's fine. It just be like that sometimes. Yeah, exactly. It's just how I be. I'm just the old man screaming at the wind because of Kingdom Hearts. It's fine. Another house? Still wonder why they used this fancy pants shock absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not good old fashioned creosote. Creosote? That sounds like something that will kill a child. What? Okay, there we go. I just had to crouch in order to get on the slide. Look at this slide. Look how much the dirt and the grime is like just caked on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, man. 68% on the towers. 32% on the playground floor. Ooh. Oh, the tower. What is left? Oh, I didn't get this side. There we go. Clean, clean. Okay. There we go. Yes, yes, get cleaner, I say. Get me the monies and get the cleans. What will you do? What will you do? Okay, there's must be something on the outside. Oh, yes, yes, get cleaner, I say. Go, little washer, go, clean, clean, clean. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Crap, I need to move my feet. Ugh. Jeez, what is left on these monkey bars? I might need to get up. There we go. Awning, a roof, which is that roof, and the playground floor. Okay, so let's grab the ladder, because then I can throw it up here. This awning, okay. There we go. Chill times while cleaning a roof. What do you do? Listening while Sharky cleans the roof. The Sharky roof cleaning team. Yeah. There we go. 21% left, and it's all the playground floor. Creosote is a fungal, cheap, and just an absolute joy to pour. Midley, it is also, I couldn't read the rest of it. Oh my gosh. This floor is so dirty. Just right, why not just replace the whole flooring? Which I know probably more than likely is impossible. The fact that one of these is like this much of a percentage boost. I mean, it's so much of the playground is the disgusting flooring that needs to be cleaned. So like I get it, but also, oh my gosh. '91, slowly getting there. dino just surrounded by dirt. How much is left? 1% of the... Here we go. Ah, super job on the playground, Dirt Finder. Looking at it now, I'll admit there may have been a fleck of dirt here and there. And aren't there just so many colors in this world? Too many, perhaps. Anyway. Look at this. Look at the dino. We did it. And let's see this time lapse. Oh man. Anyway, you got those bleeding warts off my back. For that, I cannot thank you enough. Let's see. Can I get the... Yes. I can get the medium duty power washer now. Yes. And I also, like, can actually buy, like, soaps and stuff if I wanted. Oh, you can buy a red outfit. I don't care. Red outfit. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around. It has been a blast. We should be back Sunday for Code Realize. Yeah, we should be back Sunday for Code Realize. And yeah. Hope you all had a lot of fun watching me just wash things. And I hope you have a good rest of the day or night. Bye.